Jesse Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Cabin in the Woods, which is a film that I know pretty much nothing about, other than it's a horror film of some kind. And based on the title, I assume there's a cabin in some woods. But other than that, the only thing I know about this film is that it is in some way very meta. That's all I know, because it came up in a discussion I watched in a video once where they were talking about just horror films in general having meta themes and characters and things like that. But there wasn't anything specific, so I don't know even the context of how it is meta. I don't know if it's the characters, I don't know if it's the story, I don't know if it's the themes, setting, I don't know. I don't know what's meta about it. But that's all I know. And generally when I jump into something, I do like to give you guys the same information that I have going in, just so you know where I'm starting from. And that's pretty much all I know. I don't even know any of the actors in it, anything like that. I think I've seen the poster, and I think it's just the cabin, at least the one that I saw. If you like this video, please let me know. You can leave a like or a comment, it's very much appreciated. You can also subscribe for more of the nonsense. You can also check out the Patreon if you want the full-length reaction and get it quite a bit early. Or you can check out the channel membership here on YouTube, where you can get early access to the edited videos. And you get those early as well. Let's just get into it. Okay. We are starting off with what looks like human sacrifice, being rendered in wax or blood, not sure which. It also has elements of flame to it. That was jarring.
Dude, she did the drawer.
It's the father from Get Out.
Guys, Stockholm went south.
Seriously?
Hey, she's from Once Upon a Time.
Everyone knows you can't trust Swedes.
That means there's just two people. If we fail, then...
Please, we haven't had a glitch since 98.
In 98, it was the chem department's fault, right? Where do you work again? Wait, it's coming back to me now. I'm gonna pick up some power drills, liberate my cabinets. Are you even listening to me?
Okay, I am so confused already, I will just say. But it kind of jump scared me. Oh, Chris Hemsworth. It's one of the Hemsworths. She had a very small part in The Happening.
It's weird. Those people look like they're clawing at themselves.
Definitely, it's her. I remember thinking she had a very distinct and pretty face.
Oh my god, your hair, it's blonde.
Very fabulous.
It looks good.
Very fabulous. I'm getting insecure about it now.
God, no, it looks awesome.
If you guys treat this like a setup, I'm gonna have no fun at all.
I'm not pushing.
Maybe a little.
Packing this. A lake. And
Oh,
a
look.
cake. No more learning.
Thor?
Faster than that.
Sorry.
Kind of seeing this girl, but you're way blonder than she is.
Mm-mm.
What are these? What are you doing with these?
Okay,
How dare you think?
Who gave you these? Who taught you about these?
I learned it from you, okay? I learned it from watching you!
Okay. And you have no pants.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was not something I noticed. I was too busy thinking, oh, well, he's not a typical stupid jock guy. He something to him that's nice.
In the backseat screaming out loud.
People in this town drive in a very counterintuitive manner.
That is an incredible smoking apparatus.
Cops will never pull over a man with a huge bong in his car. Why? They fear this man. They know he sees farther than they and will bind them with ancient logics. Have you gone gray?
You're not bringing that thing in the Rattler.
A giant bong in your father's van?
And it folds up.
What are you, stoned?
So, I love the stoner already. I love him too much. And he better not get eaten by something. That's my prediction. Something might eat him, and I don't like the idea. Even though he's a stoner, he seems quite entertaining. Not that there's anything wrong with being stoned. I'm a little stoned right now, to be honest. I take cannabis for chronic pain. But, okay, who's watching? Yeah, what's...
Nest is empty. We're right on time.
I was going to say, I wasn't forgetting about the beginning with the strange opening.
Is society crumbling, Marty?
No, society is binding, right? It's filling in the cracks with concrete. Society needs to crumble. We're all just too chicken shit to let it.
I've missed your rant.
Easy, we'll come to see things my way.
I think we will. No, I kind of agree with the guy.
Is you clear on what's going to be happening here?
I've been prepped.
And did they tell you that being prepped is not the same thing as being prepared?
They told me. I'll hold my post, Mr. Hadley.
Good man.
Okay, system's online.
This is so strange. I can't get a beat on it. Clearly they have these kids under surveillance for something, following them to this cabin in the woods. And this actually looks more like an old gas station that they're stopping at that's rather derelict.
I'm thinking this thing doesn't take credit cards.
I'm thinking the
I
same.
think it knows about money. I think it's barter gas.
I just like the little stoner guy. What was it, Marty? I think they said. Not great with names, and there's quite a few of these kids, so I'm not going to know all of them. Why do you look so familiar, sir? Were you rendered into a video game that I've played? I think he might be the voice actor for one of the characters in Detroit Become Human. Not quite sure, but they do look very similar. And
I don't think there's gonna be any.
yeah.
Sign says closed. We were looking to buy some gas. Well, I've been here since the war.
Which war?
You know damn well which war.
Would that have been with the blue and some in gray? Brother perhaps fighting against brother?
You sassing me, boy.
You were rude to my friend.
A little bit.
That whore.
Oh.
I think we got enough gas.
Out of line, asshole.
Well, good luck with your business, sir. I know the railroad's coming through here any day now. That's gonna be big. Streets paved with actual street. Fucker.
I love Marty, and I think I would protect him with my life. That's my first instinct. He doesn't expect to see them alive again, I don't think. Nor does he care. Wonder who that bike belongs to. Somehow I think Marty shouldn't be driving anything that goes that fast and that nimble. Oh, well, that's... Oh, hello. That was kind of an incredible little shot and slight jump scare. I liked it. Very unexpected way to... Oh, cool. Okay. Even more unexpected. I was speaking too soon. Interesting. It gave me domes around the Hunger Games arena vibes. You're very, very blue. Your outfit. Very blue. Abadi abadai.
Oh, this is awesome.
It is kind of cool. Are you gonna kill us a raccoon to eat?
Oh, use its skin to make a cap.
At least they're in good spirits before they all get murdered. Or whatever happens. I don't know, you know. I would imagine. And that harkens back to some of the opening imagery of things being ripped apart.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Probably a good call, my man. Good call.
No way.
Weird. I would definitely let her know she might be in a bathroom. Let's not be spying. Because this may happen. Please be a good dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, go. Be a good dude. I want to like you. Good boy. Stay away.
Hold up.
Good boy.
That's just creepy.
It was pioneer days. People had to make their own interrogation rooms.
I'm gonna put the picture back, but you might feel better if we switched rooms.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thanks for being decent.
It's the least I could do. Since Kurt and Jewel sold you to me for marriage.
They're not subtle.
Well,
But I'm still grateful that you're not a creep.
let's not jump to any conclusions there. I had kind of an internal debate about showing you the mirror.
Oh, he seems nice. Oh. I bet he's 1,000 times nicer than your professor dude was. Because, yeah, it's pretty skeezy to be sleeping with students. And then break up by email. On paper, it sounds terrible. I don't know about the... I don't know about the specifics. I don't know the context. So now are you going to be pervy? Let's show some decency to him as well. Granted, he's aware that the thing is there. So if he's stripping in front of it, he doesn't care. Okay, cool. But yeah. Yeah, there is a bit of a nasty mojo coming from that painting, isn't there? Gross imagery. Okay, so we've got more surveillance.
We are live. Engineering, we've got a room change.
We've got the blood work back on Loudon. Her levels are good, but we're recommending a 50 milligram bump of rohiptase to increase libido.
So?
Guess how we're slowing down cognition.
I don't know.
The hair dye.
Dumb blonde. Very artistic.
Works its way into the blood through the scalp. Very gradual.
Interesting. Why would they need her to be a dumb blonde? What would be the purpose?
The lambs have passed through the gate. They are come to the killing floor.
Well, you're doing a great job out there. By the numbers, man. You got to start it off just right.
Their blind eyes see nothing of the horrors to come. Their ears are stopped. They are the gods' fools.
That's how it works.
He's into his job, man.
Am I on speakerphone?
No, absolutely not. Speakerphone, no.
I can hear the echo.
Oh my God, you're right.
That's rude. I don't know who's in the room.
Fine, there. You're off.
Wasn't all by your numbers. The ancient ones see everything. I'm still on speakerphone, aren't I?
They're being very cavalier considering the content of what he was saying. So whatever he's saying is relevant, because otherwise they would get rid of somebody who's, if he was just going off the cuff, because then he'd just be bananas. They'd get rid of the guy.
Yeah, I might just risk lying out in the sun for a while.
As a dumb blonde for some reason.
Hey, what is that?
What?
In the lake, right there. God, looks just like my girlfriend.
What?
Do not get the joint wet. There has to be rules.
All right, last chance. It's post time. Betting windows are closing.
Is this sanctioned by whoever's running the joint?
Practically giving their money away.
You should talk, Aquaman.
All right, people.
Hey, wake up.
Aquaman.
What do you think? More than anything, I just want this moment to end.
How can you wager on this when you control the outcome?
Well, we just get them in the cellar. They take it from there.
No, they have to make the choice of their own free will. Yeah, we rig the game as much as we need to, but in the end, they don't transgress.
They can't be punished. So what's it gonna be, Truman? You in? Windows closing?
Abstain.
Fine.
Yeah. Because this sounds really bad. I don't understand it. But it sounds like they're manipulating these children. Well, I guess they're not children. They're 20. They're old enough to have a beer, you know. But for all intents and purposes, these are just a bunch of kids, you know.
Okay, my turn. Jules, truth or dare?
I was about to say they better not be playing truth or dare.
I dare you to make out that moose over there.
It's a wolf, my love.
Have you ever seen a moose before?
Whatever that mysterious beast is.
That's clearly a wolf.
I'm living in a womb of reefer. Leave me alone. I dare you to make out with that wolf.
Is this happening? Apparently it is. Is this the dumb blonde or is this the alcohol? Either way, she's having fun.
Me? I just colored it, in fact. No.
Just get to it. This feels very ominous and weird. Is this the libido thing they were mentioning? I am very uncomfortable. Everyone seems very uncomfortable, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she committed to the moment. I think that was a combination of the libido and the dumb.
You're gonna say dare, she's gonna dare you to do something you don't like, and then you'll puss out and say that you wanted truth all along.
I wonder what he's being manipulated towards.
There.
What the hell was that?
It's the cellar door.
Oh, no.
The wind must have blown it open.
That makes what kind of sense?
Thank you, my friend. Because if they're manipulating her
I dare you.
chemically, how are they manipulating the others? In what manner, you know what I mean? Please don't slam a shut behind her or something unpleasant like that. Oh, of course there's a creepy doll. You know, there has to be. Why wouldn't there be? What horror film is complete without a creepy doll? Hello. I think I recognize that actress in that photo.
Look at all this.
Plenty of creepy dolls.
I'm not sure it's awesome to be down here.
I think we should listen to Marty.
Your cousin is into some weird shit. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure this ain't his.
Stuff looks really old.
Maybe we should go back upstairs.
I'm thinking he's right.
I dare you all to go upstairs.
Good try, my friend. They're all kind of attracted to an item. Is that significant in some manner? Because it's weird they're all just kind of investigating and not speaking. It's almost like they're entranced in some way. It looks like some kind of puzzle.
Guys, listen to this. Father was cross with me and said I lacked the true faith. I wish I could prove my devotion. Anna Patience Buckner, 1903. I prayed that she might find faith, but she only stopped when Papa cut her belly and stuffed the coals in. Judah told me in my dream that Matthew took him to the black room, so I know he is killed. But cutting the flesh makes him have a husband's bulge, and I do not get like that.
Jesus, can we not?
Yeah, let's not.
I want to know.
Then you read it.
My good arm is hacked up and ed, so I hope this will be readable. And there's something in Latin.
I'm drawing a line in the fucking sand here. Do not read the Latin.
Read it.
What the fuck?
Dolor.
No.
Stop being a fucking baby.
What would be the point?
It doesn't even mean anything.
It does in Latin.
Super vivo caro.
Is this the thing where we should be listening to the little stoner dude? Because so far he's making sense.
Animos.
Okay. So I guess it's the reanimated family from that diary. So zombies then?
We have a winner! It's the Buckners, ladies and gentlemen!
Were there different monsters?
Go to maintenance! Who share the pot with Ronald the intern.
That's not fair. I had zombies too.
But this is zombie redneck torture family, see? They're
Yeah.
They're like something from a nightmare.
What's the purpose?
Something nightmares are from. Everything in our stable is remnant of the old world.
Monsters? Gods?
You get used to it.
Should you?
Good question. I don't think he has the faith like you do. Like you guys. Or lack of faith or whatever it is that makes you okay with this.
And I'm sorry.
He had the conch in his hands.
You know.
I am never gonna see a merman. Ever.
They may be zombified, pain-worshipping backwoods idiots.
But there are zombified, pain-worshipping backwoods idiots.
With a 100% clearance rate.
True. Tell them to take the rest of the weekend off.
They're Japanese. What are they going to do, relax?
I'd just like to see them fall on their asses for once.
We need the Japanese crew to get it done. There's too much...
So why are they torturing children and young people? Because that does seem to be what this whole spiel and shtick is about. Is doing something to Are they sacrifices? Because the film opened up... Yeah, her libido's way off the charts now. But, the film opened up with all that imagery of sacrifices, and now they... To what end?
Can we not talk about people in pieces anymore tonight?
Marty and I were sweeties in our freshman hall.
We made out once. I have a theory about all this.
That's Arcuda Bayo. Chong here has a theory. Come on, baby. Tell it to A-Cat here if he's not too busy de-virginizing Dana.
Jules, do you want to go lie down?
That's exactly the point. Come on.
Yeah, Yeah, just let them be. I want to hear your theory, dude. Because I just came up with one, and I... To what end would they be sacrificed? But, I mean...
Why is Jules suddenly a celebutard? When does Kurt pull this alpha male bullshit?
Yeah.
He's on full academic scholarship, and now he's calling his friend an egghead?
Well, then maybe it's something else.
What? You're not seeing what you don't want to see. Puppeteers.
Puppeteers?
Pop-Tarts? Did you say you have Pop-Tarts?
I love you. You're really high.
He is, but he's onto something.
We are not who we are. I'm gonna go read a book with pictures.
I do love him.
What's the Flash?
I don't think you guys should be reading that book anymore. Well, at this point, what does it matter?
Do I lose points if I tell you I'm having a pretty nice time?
No. You can tell me that.
So how are they being manipulated then? In what manner? I don't have good feelings about this, guys. Because they're like this, now they're the stereotypical slutty blonde and jock. Why do they need that? Why do they have to be that? This is gross. How dare they do this to these people?
I'm chilly.
I mean, isn't it bad enough that you're setting them up to be killed?
Your basic human needs disgust me. Get out of here.
They actually do disgust me.
Engaging pheromone mists?
Oh my goodness. This is perverse. It's bad enough they're going to get these people killed.
It's so dark.
They have to spy on them during an intimate moment beforehand. And enjoy it to the extent that they're enjoying it. I don't like how disconnected they are from it. Is that the horror element for anybody else? Because it is for me more than anything. It's how cavalier the overlords or whoever these people are.
Show us the goods.
Because they needed them to transgress, right?
We're not the only ones watching, Ken.
Gotta keep the customer satisfied. You understand what's at stake here.
What is at stake? What could possibly justify this? So I'm guessing they actually need them to sin in some manner. And yeah.
Jules!
Yeah, Jules got stabbed. So did he. Is that a fatal wound? It depends on where he got him. Yikes. That is a pretty horrendous weapon contraption he's got there. Looks like a bear trap on a chain. I think Jules is pretty much done. But why? Oh, that's pretty horrendous. To make him watch.
This we offer in humility and fear, for the blessed peace of your eternal slumber, as it ever was.
As it ever was.
Is it the death that is that's the necessity, or is it the suffering? Because they forced him to watch.
Emo, man, you gotta wake up. Shit is topsy-turvy.
Please live.
Okay, I swear to fucking God somebody is talking. I'm pretty sure someone is. No! Think I'm a puppet, huh? Think I'm a puppet gonna do a little fucking puppet dance? I'm the boss of my own brain, so give it up.
I love him so much.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Dude. Oh. Alright then. He wasn't wearing glasses before, so is he the stereotypical egghead now?
I don't mean never.
Yeah, she's the stereotypical virgin.
He's got a husband bulge.
As one does, you know. Aw, how come there's no girl for him? I guess that's the stereotypical loner stoner kind of thing. Behind you, my friend. Oh man, that was well done. And super creepy. Please don't hurt this guy.
Fucking run!
I recognize that actress for something.
Okay, Kurt, you're okay.
Where's Jules?
They cut her up.
She's gone.
No. No, wait.
Dana, don't open
I'm not leaving here without Jules.
That's that girl down there!
Oh. Yeah. It feels like the suffering is the point. Because they could have killed him when they had him, but they didn't. They made him watch. And all of that seems designed to make them suffer.
She was missing an arm.
It's the family, yeah.
Patience.
We'll go room by room, barricade every window and door. No matter what happens, we have to stay together.
Okay, Thor, let's do this.
Watch the master work.
Now, what are they doing now? To make him more of a...
This isn't right.
What? What's the matter?
This isn't right. We should split up. We can cover more ground that way.
Yeah, good idea.
Really?
I'm wondering if because he's so stoned, the kind of pheromone tricks and things that they're doing don't work on him the way they're working on the other kids. Oof. Did he find a wire that shouldn't be in there? It's probably a camera, right?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Judah Buckner to the rescue.
No. Don't you dare kill my stoner guy just when he's figuring his shit out. Get away from the window, my love.
I want a reality TV show.
No, you're not, darling.
My parents are gonna think I'm such a burnout.
You kind of are, but it's okay. Oh, no. Be resourceful. Be a resourceful stoner. They can be. I've seen them at it. Yeah, don't, like, stoners are resourceful. If they have nothing to smoke at them, they will make something. See? The bong will save you. Just keep fighting back. No. He's my favorite. No, I don't want to watch the movie without him in it. Someone help him. No, my stoner's gone. I loved him. He was my favorite. He was awesome. Alright, what's this figure exactly? Looks like a figure with a cup.
Greatest show on earth.
Well, that was a big old rumble.
Come on!
At least the egghead, stereotypical egghead that he's not actually, is, you know, on it. Is that just another entrance to the cellar, or is that a different area?
It's empty.
Okay, different area it looks like. Yikes.
This is the black room.
But
Yeah.
This is where he killed them.
we just gotta find a door.
My stoner's dead.
I mean, there's gotta be something.
Come on, no. He's such a nice guy. Come on, do something smart, girl. Well, that was something. I don't know how smart it was, but it was something. Yeah.
You like pain?
I mean, he's a zombie. He's probably just gonna... Yeah. But I like the energy. I don't know that any of that's gonna help, darling. Did it? Weird.
Remember when you could just throw a girl in a volcano?
How old do you think I am?
Oof, oof, oof. Okay.
What about Marty?
They got him.
Yeah, they did. And I am heartbroken. She's probably in there. Oh, the schoolgirls are exercising this ghost, it looks like. Did the Japanese people fail? Well, that's great. I wonder what the consequences are going to be.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Angry man. I'm going to have to probably bleep all that.
The Japan crew should have had this in the bag. How hard is it to kill 9-year-olds?
0 fatality. Total wash.
I'm telling you, you want good product, you gotta buy American.
So, what would the consequence be if everybody fails?
Yeah, and what the fuck's up with this guy's pot anyway? He's supposed to be drooling, and instead he almost makes us?
We treated the shit out of it.
He was just too much of a stoner.
Gotta go.
You
Work to
guys
do.
are humanity's last hope. If the ancients rise, we...
There's no cave-in.
The ancients?
Control to demolition.
Are we talking about, like, Cthulhu? Like, the ancients? Because that's the only ancient I know of is, like, Cthulhu or some shit.
Get out! Make a hole!
This is intriguing. I didn't expect any of this. This is nuts.
Electrical said there was a glitch up top.
That tunnel should have blown hours ago.
So I'm kind of not sure if I should root for the kids anymore, because it almost sounds like if they don't die, something... But at the same time, this isn't right. What they're doing is not right.
Why hasn't the tunnel blown?
Wonder if that bike's ever gonna come into play. Just because it's there and they keep showing it.
Can't believe this, man. This ain't happened. It's right there.
There's no way across.
What are we gonna do? Jump? What?
Oh.
Kurt, are you sure about this?
I've done bigger jumps than this.
But you gotta give it everything.
I'll get help. If I wipe out, I'll fucking look for help. But I'm coming back here. I'm coming back with cops and choppers for Jules.
Yeah. And Marty, maybe? Yeah, you're dying, dude.
Don't hold back.
I don't think you're making this jump, dude.
Never do.
Just, it's not gonna work. Or something's gonna happen before that. I forgot about that. Oh, wow.
He hit something. There's nothing. What did he hit?
Puppeteers. Marty was right.
He was.
Marty was right.
So it sounds like they're sacrificing these kids to keep the ancients from coming, whoever the ancients are, from waking up, is what it sounds like.
And there's gotta be another road, another way out of here.
It won't work. Something will happen. It'll collapse. Wash away.
Not go nuts on me, okay, Dana? You're all I've got now. Okay, no matter what happens, you gotta stay calm.
Yeah, I wondered when that would come back into play. I wondered. Because of that handprint on the door. Oh, that sucks. That is too bad. And she knows it's all rigged. Oh, come on. Just pack it in. Yeah, you suck. That guy was really nice. I liked him. He was decent, you know? He's a decent dude.
God damn. Close there. Photo fucking finish.
That was a cool transition.
How can the ritual be complete?
The virgin's death is optional as long as it's last. Main thing is that she, suffers.
I was right.
I'm actually rooting for this girl. She's got so much heart. You think of all the pain and the punch.
Tequila is my lady!
He was so close to having some empathy for her, and I was like, okay, maybe he's not terrible, but I guess from their perspective, I mean, if they don't do this, and the ancients wake up, I assume it's a really bad thing. World-ending type of thing. So they're kind of desensitized to it. Not that I think that makes it okay, but I understand why they would do that. If the consequences are anything like what can be expected from the ancients waking up that I'm thinking of. Cthulhu-type ancients. Oh, poor girl. Oh, come on, give her a minute. You are creepy. Oh, I love the music choice there. That's horrific. How often do they have to do this?
I just think it would have been cooler with a merman.
He wants that damn merman.
Ballet because I happen to have 2 tickets to
Aww.
your favorite.
That was depressing. I'm not ignoring the fact that they're still destroying that girl in the background.
What do you mean upstairs?
Does this kill count? I'm guessing that's a bad thing.
Turn the fucking music off.
Maybe it doesn't count because she figured it out. That's what I'm hoping for. Kinda want her to ruin this for them. But at the same time, maybe not. Maybe it's a world ending kind of thing.
That's possible. Everything was done within the guidelines. Which one?
Which one? There's only one left. Yes! My hero, Marty. I'm so happy to see him.
Yeah, come on.
Yes. Yes. What a beast. How is he still alive? How? Maybe the splotch of blood was a misdirect and he actually turned around and hit the other guy that was hurting him.
Wait, we're going in the grave?
What did he find down there? You clever little stoner.
Oh. How to dismember that guy with a trowel.
Wow.
What have you been up to?
Give her a hug. Just
Nobody else.
hug her, please.
You figured everything. Oh, not at all. But I do know some stuff. It's an elevator. Somebody sent those dead fucks up here to get us. I think I can get it to go down. Do we want to go down?
Yeah. To find out.
Where else are we gonna go?
So I'm guessing since he didn't die, that his death isn't counted in the total. I wonder if that can be rectified in any sort of way.
Come on.
Aw, come on.
Fucking zombie arm.
I am glad to see him. I'm so happy he's not dead. He is my favorite. Oh, that cut, those chunks taken out of her face look just gnarly. Gotta hand it to the makeup department on this film so far. Like the zombies too. Like see, just they do. They look like they actually took hunks out of them. It's quite good. Werewolf? Are these all the monsters? That they were like the poles? Are we gonna see the merman finally? Okay, no, we got a smoke monster. And a ballerina? Whatever that is. Oh, the ballerina from the box. Only less so. Interesting. Okay, the puzzle dude? Puzzle master?
I chose.
Yeah, you did.
In the cellar. Oh, that shit we were playing with. They made us choose.
Absolutely.
They made us choose how we die.
Understandable reaction. I want to see the Aquaman. I want to see the mermaids. Where are the mermaids? The mermen. Ew, I don't want to know what that one was.
I don't care if it's not protocol. Are you fucking high?
Do not touch the girl. If he outlives her, this whole thing goes to hell. Take him out first.
Cleanup says the prep team missed one of the kids' stashes.
Whatever he's been smoking's been immunizing him to all our shit.
So they want to kill her, but only after he dies. Because she's optional, but he needs to die first.
Just the girl.
Yeah, get him. Yep, get a weapon. Why would they only send one? Yeah. Yeesh.
This should have gone differently. Ended more quickly. I can only imagine your pain and confusion. But know this. What's happening to you is part of something bigger. You've seen horrible things, but they are nothing compared to what came before. What lies below. It's our task to placate the Ancient Ones. As it's yours to be offered up to them. Forgive us, and let us get it over with.
No, that's scary, just hearing the footsteps coming at you. Wonder why her death is optional. Why the virgin death is optional. Is she gonna unleash them on them? Do it, girl. Get them.
Let's get this party started.
That's right. How about a taste of your own medicine, guys? Open wide for it. I want all those doors just to fly open.
Oh, shit.
Where are the mermen? If they don't show us the mermen by the end of this, I will be very disappointed because that joke needs to happen. so it was okay to subject them to it, but you can't handle it. Oh, it's okay, guys. All kinds of horrors, just... I don't feel particularly bad for you guys. I'm hoping that one guy gets eaten by mermen. Oh, that's pretty horrendous. Is it the merman? It had better be, or I will not respect this film. That sounded like a stock scream that I've heard before. Nope, more zombies. Okay, werewolf guy. Evil clowns. Evil unicorn. Okay, check. Alright, yeah, why not? Oh, I kind of like this guy. He's had some compassion to him, actually. If you are not torn apart by a merman, why him? I mean, he was... Yeah. Does he get to see the merman, finally? Does he get his dying wish? I'm still... Oh, now I hope it's not, because I don't know if I want him to get it. I guess that must be what he wanted.
Oh, come on.
I don't like whatever hole that is the back of it. You have to blow a hole for it. I don't appreciate that. I can respect the movie now, because that needed to happen. Yikes. I was kind of hoping the black guy would be at the end, because, like I said, he had some compassion to him. Oh. Well, he was one of the people doing it to you anyway.
Oh, please. Kill him.
Well, he was kind of trying to tell her how to save the world, I think, from the Ancient Ones. Is it going to be that she has to make that choice? Shoot her friend to save the world? I think that's kind of what we're coming down to here. Each one is the stereotype that they needed to be, right? So they fit like an archetype. Huh. And I think that necklace that Jules was messing with had that symbol on it, too.
What are they? Us. This is part of a ritual.
Yeah.
A ritual sacrifice. You tie someone to a stone, get a fancy dagger, and a bunch of robes. It's not that complicated.
No. It's simple. They don't just want to see us killed.
Suffer.
They want to see us punished.
Punished for what?
For being young?
Seriously? Sigourney?
It's different in every culture.
Hi.
There must be at least 5. The whore, she dies first. The athlete. The scholar. The fool. All suffer, leaving the last to live or die as fate decides.
The final girl. The virgin.
The virgin. Virgin? We work with what we have.
What if you don't pull it off?
They rise.
What's beneath us?
The Ancient Ones. As long as they accept our sacrifice, they remain below. The sun is coming up in 8 minutes. If you live to see it, the world will end.
Maybe that's the way it should be. If you gotta kill all my friends to survive. Maybe it's time for a change.
We're talking about the agonizing death of every human soul on the planet. You can die with them.
You can save
or you
them.
can die for them.
Oh, man.
Gosh, they're both so enticing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hard decision.
The whole world, Marty, is in your hands, Dana. You have to be strong.
You're feeling strong.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
And he has to die first, or... Oh, he still saved her. Is she gonna live? Do we have another horror? Come on, Sigourney, what are you doing? I think Sigourney's getting an axe in the back. I think he's gonna ask her a question. Bye, Sigourney. Simple. direct. I like it. Bye, Sigourney. And he saved her even though she was going to shoot him. Just watch the end, Carl.
You know, I don't think Kurt even has a cousin.
Huh. How are you?
Imagine she's been better.
By the way, I'm so sorry I almost shot you.
Hey, oh, shh.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Totally get it.
Don't tell me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not, guys?
Sorry I let you get attacked by a werewolf and then into the world.
Humanity.
I mean, if this is what it takes, is it worth it?
Time to give someone else a chance.
And what if it doesn't mean the end, you know? Maybe there's a twist and it's not the end.
Giant evil gods.
I wish I could have seen him.
I know. That would have been a fun weekend.
At least they're together, you know? Kind of sit back and welcome the end. And not Cthulhu. Maybe his cousin. Maybe Cthulhu has a cousin. Okay, well, we just finished watching Cabin in the Woods. And very unexpected. And now I know why it was included in a discussion about meta horror movies. Yeah, because very much so. In multiple ways. That was really fun. In a lot of ways disturbing. But overall very fun. There were moments that were kind of scary and tense. But overall, I would say it airs more on the side of more that it was comedic and intriguing and, you know, made you think and made you more, it was more like mystery almost in some ways than a proper horror film. So it was almost like a comedy horror mystery kind of thing. And I really, really liked it. It was very, very creative and had so many different elements. And I really liked all the monster designs. That was a lot of fun to see all the monsters kind of spilling out into the hall. I loved the performances, honestly. I think that they were really good. I think it was a really smart script, to be honest. A very smart story. So yeah, on top of being creative and funny, it was also just really smart in a lot of ways. There was a lot of subversion in some ways. In that some things were exactly what you expected, which made it subversive, if that makes sense at all. Like the whole stereotype thing. Well, you know, you often have the stereotype of the ditzy, hoary blonde. That's a stereotype. But they manufactured it. And that's the subversive element, because it's still in the story, but it's directly manipulated to be there, which is what the part you wouldn't expect. So it's really quite interesting the way that the way the story is structured, and I just really liked it. I liked it quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. I really am glad that Marty survived till the end, even though I was going to say I'm glad Marty lived, but nobody lived. Nobody. Not a single damn person but the gods, apparently. Yeah, we done got smashed at the end of that. Quite literally, a hand went smush on us. So yeah, I guess nobody lived, but I'm glad that we got to experience Marty until the end, because I enjoyed him immensely, and I was really bummed when he died, because he's a great character. I imagine he was a lot of people's favorites, because he was cool. And I really liked that even though the film had these stereotypical characters manufactured to be there, in fact, is once the pheromones and all the different elements started wearing off, they got to be more like themselves again. So you did have the stereotypical jock guy who was an alpha male jerk. So we did get to experience that. But right before his death, we got to see more of the guy he actually was. Yeah. So that was just a lot of fun and very intriguing and very smart and well-made film that I really liked. Liked it quite a bit. Alright, it's been a couple of days since I watched the film, and on subsequent viewings during editing, I've come to a few additional insights that I felt were worth taking the time to plot out a loose script and record some extra afterthoughts for you guys. The first is I had no clue that Joss Whedon was involved until I began editing. His name was in the credits at the beginning at least twice, and I had no clue whatsoever. I did not notice that. I love Firefly, and I'm loving Buffy, which I'm also actually covering on the channel currently, so it's not surprising that I enjoyed this so much and that it's as clever and as subversive as it is. I've noticed those elements in pretty much everything that I've seen from Joss Whedon, and, you know, say what you want about the guy on a personal level, he can make some remarkable cinema, and this is no exception. Much like other projects I've seen from him, there are multiple deeper layers that become more apparent on multiple viewings, which I have done at this point during the editing process. And some of them I picked up during the reaction, even if only on a subconscious and emotional level, because there were a few times in this reaction when I started to feel very uncomfortable with how desensitized the workers were. And I mentioned that they perhaps must become desensitized to it in order to simply get the job done and preserve the world for everyone. And even though I still, I had that thought, it still made me uncomfortable. But there are also times when I laughed at the scenes where awful things were happening simply because of song choices and clever turns in the script. I simply couldn't help but laugh. And I think it's a testament to how engaging and well-crafted the film is that it elicits such dramatically different emotional responses, often in close proximity to one another, without feeling like emotional whiplash. And I apologize for the noise in the background. I can't do anything about it, and I'm not happy about it. After watching my reaction to a lot of the more polar extremes of those emotional responses, I've come to a conclusion that I myself actually had some things in common with the desensitized workers. I, in some ways, became desensitized to the horror I was seeing, simply in order to continue consuming it. To a much lesser degree, of course, because I could simply turn the film off and toss the reaction in the bin without the world ending, if I found it too uncomfortable to enjoy it. And it never got to that level of discomfort. I still enjoyed it. It just made me a little unsettled. And I think the realization that I had more in common with the workers than I wanted to think was simmering away just under the surface. But because the film kept making me laugh, I didn't consciously recognize the connection until later during editing. I don't know if anyone else had that specific takeaway from this film, because that might be an insight that's possibly more individual to me. Just because I am probably a little more sensitive than the average horror viewer, just because I'm a softie and I cry so easily at everything. So even as much as I enjoy horror and scary movies, I do tend to have a more emotional reaction than a lot of regular avid horror fans do, simply because they're more I'm just a wuss. We'll just say it that way. I'm an oversensitive wuss when it comes to stories. I get very emotionally invested in the characters, and I get sad when bad things happen to them. It's hard for me to not do that. But another insight I had that's related but separate is I think the film made me feel this way in part because it is intended as a social commentary on the average horror viewer. And by that I do mean the average horror viewer in particular. Because like I said, I'm probably right on the cusp because I do watch a fair amount of scary movies, but I'm still probably not. I probably still err more on the side of a casual horror viewer than an avid one. So, like I said, I'm probably a bit more emotional and have a more emotional response than most people do who consume this type of content on a regular basis. Because the film deals a lot in tropes and other familiar elements that many casual viewers of the genre may not notice as much as someone who is a more avid fan. Certain things you pick up on, such as sex in the woods equals death, the one girl who sometimes escaped the horrible fate that befalls the rest of the group being the final girl, the stoner kid, all the familiar faces and tropes. And that's the average mindset that this film is intending to be a commentary on, I think. Not necessarily all of humanity, because if it's all of humanity, then it's a little bleak and depressing, to be honest. But it is a commentary on the expectations we as horror viewers have on a story and its characters. We expect suffering. just like the Ancient Ones. And without it, we are not satisfied with the show that is presented to us. We are the Ancient Ones. We also become desensitized to it, much like the workers making awkward Mary towards the end of the film, while Dana was being brutalized to shreds in the background. You know, I laughed through it because it was so bizarre and surreal that I had to, but I can't deny that it was still pretty damn brutal for fleeting moments. You know, we as viewers, we are both the Ancient Ones and to a lesser degree the desensitized workers. The whole thing really is a commentary on our expectations as viewers and our reaction to it. And another element I didn't pick up on until editing is that as sacrifices, the workers chose the wrong people for each archetype. Jules wasn't a whore because she was in a relationship. The jock was actually super smart. And the guy they chose as the scholar was shown to have more physical aptitude than scholarly when he was, catching the ball at the beginning of the film. And the fool was the clever one who figured everything out. And Dana, of course, was not only not a virgin, but she had enough spunk and fire to be an actual final girl rather than the demure virgin. If they'd chosen the roles more wisely, maybe things would have turned out differently. And I really liked the decision to end a world. As awful as that sounds. It could have easily turned into a film where they made that sacrifice. And I think that would have been moving and kind of beautiful in a way. But I think it's even more impactful and realistic that they didn't. Because as I said during the reaction, if this is what it takes, is it worth it? And that's a very human mindset that a lot of people would have in that moment, particularly after everything they had suffered. For some people, the ends just don't justify the means, and I'm probably in that category in a lot of ways and in a lot of circumstances. My other takeaway from this film is that Marty might be one of my favorite fictional characters I've seen in a film in a very long time. I adored Marty and loved the actor's performance. So I'm going to have to watch more stuff from him. So if you have more films with Fran Kranz, I think his name is, Fran Kranz maybe, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. But if you have more films with the actor who played Marty in it that you would have to suggest to me, let me know in a comment. I'd love to see more from him because I thought he was phenomenal. I mean, all the acting was great, but something about him was really, really likable. He was just so endearing and just played so pitch perfect that I just want to see more from this guy. I want to see what else he can do as an actor. So, all right. Well, this was a really good film, and I really enjoyed it. I was not expecting it to be nearly as smart as it is. It's got some layers to it. I'm sure there's more in there that I didn't pick up on. And there's stuff that I did pick up on that I'm not going to cover simply because it would take ages. And I don't have that kind of time. I'm trying to record this quickly while there's some peace in the house. It's been rough trying to find time to record. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with a like or a comment. I very much appreciate that. You can subscribe for more. You can check out the Patreon for the full-length reactions, or check out the channel membership plan if you want to get early access to the edited reactions. Okay? Well, I want to thank my Patreon producers as well as my early birds here on the channel. You guys are all awesome for all the support. You guys are great. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye!